Nom 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 nom.
Other way, other way, other way, other way. Out the door, out the door.
Trying to get the skin off so you don't just want to get it with your hand. You're eating it out of my hand. There you go. Good job. Dane, man, we miss you. When we had to wake up in the cold, I'm like, you know, Dane would have already gotten up to like start a fire and get working on coffee. So you're missed. You're missed, Dane. Hope you're doing well, buddy. So we are on our way to Jordan Lake State Park for family camping weekend, and we're making a pit stop here at Food Lion because, according to Kelly, we forgot the most important thing, which was coffee. So, yep, most important thing, we forgot it. Trying to keep the wheels moving to keep Elijah calmed down, so just kind of circling the parking lot here until Kelly gets her coffee, because, you know, happy wife, happy life. So we gotta get this coffee so that people aren't cranky from camping. But it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend, so thanks for hanging out with us. We should have a good time. Got a campsite right up against the water. Jordan Lake. Just walk through a spider web. No surprise. Check this out.
Our campsite is kind of basically right on the water. Not too close that we have to worry about Elijah being close to the water, but you know, close enough that you can see it. It's really pretty.
Kelly making sure our tent is nice and homey.
This is my job.
Thanks, babe. I hope the rocks aren't too hard.
I can't even feel them.
Awesome.
Hey y'all. So, first night of camping, and we picked up one of these things. It's the first time we've ever done one of these, so let's see how good it is. It is Mexican style veggie bowl with rice and beans. Alpine Foods. Just add 2 cups of boiling water, zip it shut, well stir it, zip it shut, let it sit for 10 to 10 minutes, open it back up, stir it up, and you're good to go. And that's it. That's all you need. So.
Alright, about to give this dinner a go. Nom 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 nom. Alright, so we're eating our dinner. Babe, what did you think? What was your review here?
I think it's really good. I think the only thing that could make it more perfect, better, would be some chicken. Other than that, it's good.
I would agree with that, but super filling, and it is yummy. And those things are like, what, like $10 a pouch or something like that, but when you think about that for like 2 people, pretty good. Can't complain. Elijah getting the tripod set up to get a time lapse. Thank you. You're the best. Yep. Is that level? Good job.
Watch the sunset. We have a really good view of the sunset over the lake, which was really cool.
spent some time socializing with the neighbors, then hung out by the fire, and went to bed. Go get her. Yep. It's a beautiful, calm morning on the lake. You can see our son over here with the neighbors. Just helping with the fire. Thanks, buddy. So, Kelly, why don't you tell us how you slept last night?
Not too bad. It was a little chilly.
It did get chilly. Kelly is always much better prepared when it comes to blanket quantity.
I told you.
But between my sleeping bag and the fuzzy blanket I had, I was okay. As long as my foot or my back or my hand didn't slip out from either one of those two. How did you sleep, Elijah? Well, I'm drinking some coffee today, which is not something I normally do. Might be the first day in a couple years I've had some coffee. Elijah has spent so much of his time chasing the neighbor's dogs. So the golden retriever is Murphy and the black lab is Lily, and he keeps wandering over to their camp. We're getting ready to go hiking here on New Hope Trail, 2.7 miles round trip, and just waiting on Elijah. He is sound asleep. That's what happens when you wake up at 6 a.m. You need a nap. Here we go, hiking. Elijah's ready. Nice. All right, we're hanging out at the New Hope Trail Overlook, just enjoying some snacks. Well, we're looking at this beautiful scenery.
Hiked around there, it was about 2.7 miles, really pretty views of the lake, so it was a lot of fun. We didn't see too many people, which was kind of nice. The trail was pretty secluded. It was nice outside, it was like perfect temperature. Once we finished there, we came back to the campsite and we got ready to go to we ate lunch first. So we didn't make a fire, just had some cold lunch, sandwiches and stuff. And then we got ready to go to the beach area here, one of them.
So you gotta be careful. I just got hit in the face by a frisbee thrown by a child. I was just laying down, trying to get some Z's in the sun, and thud. It's like, I had no idea what happened. I was just like, ow. And this little kid's like, sorry, sorry. It's like, yeah man, you just scared me. Trying to relax and frisbee to the face.
Your wife couldn't stop laughing.
That sounds about right.
Elijah wanted nothing to do with the water, but he did enjoy the sand. So he played in there for a while. It was pretty hot in the sun. So I feel like we weren't quite expecting it to be as hot as it was, but it was still nice. Good day for the lake. There were a lot of people out there swimming around and stuff. So
up until this point, I was having a pretty good trip, but the beach made it great. It got really hot outside, the water was very cold, but but super refreshing. It had an odd brown tint to it like tea, but man, once you jumped in, it felt so good.
So we hung out at the beach for a couple hours. The water was pretty cold, but Jake got in. It was a little too cold for me. I got my feet in.
No! 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 And after that, we headed back to camp to take some photos. Our totem pole photo is always the trickiest. Then we watched ourselves another sunset, packed it in for the night.
Sunday morning we woke up, we made some breakfast, made some more coffee, got to sleep in a little bit on Sunday versus Saturday, so it was kind of nice. Now we're just hanging out, waiting for the rain to start. So we packed everything up trying to beat the rain, so gonna get ready to go here soon.
I guess that's what happens when you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You need a little bit of nap. That sounded dumb. You need a little bit of nap.
You need a nap.
You know what you're wondering? Is there any dangerous wildlife that I have to be aware of in North Carolina? Actually, I did see a wolf earlier. So check this out. There it is. You see it? Can you see it over there? It's just a toy. I gotcha. You're so gullible.
Other way, other way, other way, other way. Out the door, out the door. Ah! Go the other way. No.
Mommy trying to get a spider out of the tent.
He's looking at me maliciously. You've got really white legs.